Good afternoon, Prosper. It may not feel like it, but this is actually the 6th week of e-learning. Keep powering through and it'll be summer before you know it. I'm Abigail Smith and this is the Pandemic Program, bringing you all you need to know from at least 6 feet away. For students with limited Wi-Fi access, the My Farmers Bank and Trust in Prosper is offering free Wi-Fi for all students. The Wi-Fi is available in the parking lot from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. until May 31st. Students in Coach Williams' aerobics class at Prosper High School are still able to connect and get their workouts in through video lesson. Samantha Harrington and her mother are using the workout videos as a bonding activity and working out together. They say the workouts are, quote, hard, but it's so much fun working out together. Be sure to share with us how you and your teacher are staying connected during quarantine with the hashtag #PISDTogetherAtHome on Twitter. Advanced placement exams will now be administered at home. Students can access the exams online and they will take less than an hour to complete. Head over to the College Board website for dates, times, and more information. In past episodes, we have highlighted several different movies and TV shows to watch on different streaming services. But today, Grant Johnson highlights a brand new streaming service that hopes to catch America's attention.
Between Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and many others, it seems as if all streaming services are neck and neck in a battle for customer loyalty. Recently, a new challenger has entered the great streaming wars, but this one has a new twist. After gearing up for years, Quibi is a new mobile-only streaming service that has finally stepped inside the battle ring. The app features a user-friendly interface and all shows run under 10 minutes or less. With the newest generation's attention span growing shorter and shorter due to social media platforms, it's about time a streaming service caters to it. But was this the best time to do it? The app was originally built for people looking for something to watch on their commute or during a lunch break. But with the current situation with COVID-19, the original plan is in jeopardy. Americans are now left with hours on their hands to binge watch shows, and binge watching just got a whole lot easier. To give you an idea of how a 10-minute streaming service works, the app has 3 categories of shows. The first category consists of movies in 10-minute chapters. After that, category 2 is filled with unscripted shows or reality shows and documentaries. And finally, the third category has daily essentials such as news and weather. The app raised over $1 billion in funding prior to the launch, allowing it to pick up star-studded casts featuring Anna Kendrick, Liam Hemsworth, and Chrissy Teigen, just to name a few. One of the most talked about features on the app is the turnstile responsive technology, which allows users to flip their phone between vertical and horizontal viewing in the middle of their show. I think that even with the pile of cash and celebrities, Quibi will find it hard to compete with streaming services during the current social climate. Just a week before Quibi's release, Netflix's Tiger King captured all of America's attention with hour-long episodes. Although I have been glued to Quibi's content, only time will tell if their motto, shorter is better, will be true for Americans during the coronavirus pandemic. I'm Grant Johnson reporting for Eagle Nation News.
The AT&T Byron Nelson Golf Tournament has been canceled, and after 2 years of financial struggles, the PGA has decided to relocate the tournament to its new home in North Texas. The future tournaments will now be held at TPC Craig Ranch in McKinney after previously being held at Trinity Forest Golf Club in Dallas. Visitors complained that there weren't enough food and hospitality options and the parking spaces were limited. These all led to the decision to move the golf tournament. Sometimes it can be difficult to find new and creative games to play with your family. Mia Matney has a challenge for PHS students that involves everyday items that can be found in your pantry.
Today we're going to be playing a competitive game you can play at home with your family members called the Face the Cookie Challenge. Place a cookie on your forehead and try to get it in your mouth without using your hands. I'm going to be playing with Maddie to see how fast we can do it. It's falling!
I completed the challenge in about 12 seconds.
Post your results on Twitter using the hashtag #PISDTogetherAtHome and see if you can beat the record.
Good luck! Students in the engineering club at PHS learn about various different machines and printing devices during their course. Sarah Cronin and June Brown share the story of a PHS sophomore who shared what he learned about machines in this class to help medical personnel across the country.
In engineering, students use various machines to make products you normally wouldn't think of. Stephen Phillips, a PHS sophomore, saw the perfect opportunity to help his community using his own machines during the COVID-19 outbreak.
I saw a lot on the news that these products has been in the shortage. And it just got me thinking, how can I do this? What can I do? So my brother built a 3D printer. So I used the opportunity and decided to develop a couple of masks that are really useful. There's about the same caliber as like a homemade mask or a woven mask. I also have these neck clips, these ties that go on the neck, and then they wrap the straps around them.
Stephen has been able to make a business out of his 3D printings, and he has been able to help out nurses and medical personnel, not only from the community of Prosper, but as far as Houston and Wichita Falls.
It's been mostly in the communities and mostly local to Prosper and Salina, but I have had orders that have come from across the state. We just finished a delivery to Houston a little while ago, and Wichita Falls.
Stephen found files from various universities and modified them into the masks that he makes today. But now, people aren't just asking him for his masks, but also for his files, which has helped the spread of his products.
There was one person that wanted files to the products, and that's what I found really cool. It's not that I'm just sharing products or just donating these for everybody. It's also the fact that people are learning from me, and I can be able to provide everybody some inspiration or to make their own. With all my engineering teachers, I could not have gone here without their help. I really appreciate their help.
Stephen's story is yet another example of how the programs of Prosper High School are enabling students to help others during the corona pandemic. I'm Sarah Cronin, reporting for Eagle Nation News, Prosper.
Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to keep powering through, Eagles. We can do this. I'm Abigail Smith, and that's all the news you need to know for today. And remember to stay at least 6 feet away. We'll see you tomorrow.